Hello, I'm Gustavo Tolosa here. It's June 12th of 2016, and I'm in Santa Rosa, California at TrueNorth Health Center. It's a beautiful day, and this is my fourth day here, and I was able to attend the last 4 days of the 10-day living program with Dr. McDougall, and of course it was great to see him and all the staff do the live webinar from his house. And this week on Thursday we are doing part two again from his home in Santa Rosa. And so now today I am going to start a juice fast, and I want to make a little video about this so that you know what it is. I feel great. There's nothing wrong really. I like to try new things. So you all know that I follow a whole food, plant-based diet, starch-centered, exactly like what Dr. McDougall recommends. That I have lost 70 pounds and kept them off for 3 years. I just want to. I've never gone 3 days without food, and that's what I'm going to do. Or think I'm going to do. Go 3 days. On a juice fast. So today it's 9 in the morning. They bring you a juice at 9, another one at noon, and another at 3, and I think there's another at 6. I think it's 4 times for sure. It looks very green. This juice is made with, yellow watermelon and celery. Let's see. I might have to turn off the camera if I gag, but I don't think so. I think it's going to taste good. Wow, actually, I can drink with this. Very sweet. I was going to do a water fast, but I'm not able to do that this time because I'm a workaholic. I work 7 days a week, almost 24 hours a day. Well, besides the 7 hours that I sleep, I'm pretty much working the whole time. And when you do a water fast, you really have to take it easy, very easy. And sometimes the first 3 days are not, it depends on each person, but the first 3 days may be miserable because you're detoxifying at a very deep level, at a molecular level. So I decided to do the water fast. Maybe September. I think if I do it, I would do 10 days. Then you need half of that to refeed, so you need 15 days. The most you can go, or that they will do here, is 40 days of fasting. People look just fine, and they're not. After the initial maybe 3 days, they're just perfectly fine without eating. So that's amazing. And water fasting is a medical treatment, and it's highly supervised. So don't try this at home. When you do water fasting or juice fasting, well, I don't know about juice fasting, but water fasting, you are to stay in this at TrueNorth. You cannot go outside to the street or go shopping or to the movies. You have to be here. You're monitored constantly by medical doctors. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Well, it's noon, and of day 1 of my 3-day juicing fasting, and here is the second juice of the day. It's noon, and it's a little lighter. I don't know why, but it's supposed to be yellow watermelon and celery again. So It actually tastes very good. I was a little concerned with the taste before I started, but I think that I can really do this. I don't feel any difference. Of course, I've only skipped one meal today, the breakfast. I don't know uh, what will happen tonight or tomorrow, how I'll feel. Probably I might feel a little more tired. I don't know. I feel fine. So here's the second um, glass of juice. I had no trouble drinking the other one in about 15 minutes. I think I'll drink this one also in about the same time. And I just heard a lecture. Every day there is a lecture at 10 and at 2 about building strong muscles, and it was just wonderful. I might comment on that later on, but I'm just gonna focus for now on this mini fasting, juice fasting project, I guess, that I'm doing. So I'll see you all later on when they bring me the third juice of the day. Bye. Well, it's 3 p.m. today, and this is my third juice of the day. It's a combination of red watermelon and yellow watermelon and celery. And it is absolutely delicious. I put it in the refrigerator, so cold is even better. It could also be that I haven't had any food today, so almost anything will taste good, but I mean, it tastes so sweet. Mm. It's so sweet that earlier I had to have a glass of water. I asked about water, and they say, well, you probably need to drink a couple of glasses of water. Uh, there is no like requirement as to water. I mean, this is all water. There's no really fiber here. This is just juice. I think I can actually drink this whole glass in just a few minutes. Um, I only felt a little tired at about 1, and I just went. I laid down for a little while, and read in half an hour. My mind couldn't stop, and I had all these things I wanted to do, and so I just made myself get up, and then I had all the energy again. And so far so good. I feel great. I feel light, and I have energy. And tonight at 7:30 we have a session Q&A with Dr. Lyle. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant man. One of the most brilliant minds I've ever met and seen, and I have the pleasure of doing at least one webinar with him every month, and then I get to have every now and then also a private session with him. There are 2 webinars with Dr. Lyle that I highly recommend that you watch. So I'm going to put them down there in the description of the video. One is one that I did with Chef AJ, and one is one of the webinars that I did with him. Brilliant. I mean, if you have questions about food addiction and why you're stuck and cannot lose weight and why this and why that, you want to watch those webinars because they will have the answer. And if they don't have the answer to your questions, just make sure you email me at webinar@drmcdougall.com, and I will ask sooner or later those questions to Dr. Doug Lyle. Anyway, I'm going to keep drinking my amazing juice here, and I'll see you tonight for my last juice of the day. Bye bye. It's 5:30, and I have the last shake of the day, and it's very orange because it's all of it is orange watermelon with celery, and it tastes very good. I've already had, I think I've had 2 of these glasses of water today. I usually don't drink much water during the day. I should, but I only drink if I'm thirsty. But I've had those 2 glasses of water because I've been thirsty, so that's a good thing. I didn't know what to mm, expect really with this juice fasting, but I thought I was going to be maybe a little more tired or feel some stomach discomfort. So far, I don't feel any different than, let's say, yesterday when I was eating fully. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I don't think I have anything else to report other than inviting you all, if you haven't liked my Facebook page, to join the group and be part of it. I daily, sometimes once a day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, I post. I only post really I don't important things, like I put some nice recipes or a nice article or a video or an announcement of a webinar that I'm doing with Dr. McDougall or Dr. Lyle or Chef AJ, or I put replays, things like that, just basically to help you stay connected with the starch solution. And the Facebook page is facebook.com/Dr. Starch. And Dr. Starch is spelled out, Dr. Starch. So if you haven't visited it and liked it, go ahead and do that. Oh, and by the way, many of you are asking me if I have a CD, and I do. I have a CD that I'm very proud of, with me playing the piano, and also 2 of my really good friend musicians, a violinist and a cellist, and we recorded some very, very good Argentine music in that CD, and it's called "Greetings from Argentina," and it is available on CD Baby, which is a major distribution source on the internet. You can actually go there. I'll put the link also in the description below. You can go to CD Baby, to the page where my CD is hosted, and you can listen to excerpts of it for free, and you can order the actual copy of the CD, and you can also download it, the file. But if you want the hard copy with the photo and everything that is written inside the CD, and you can order it from there as well. So I will see you either later on tonight before I go to bed, or I will see you tomorrow for day 2.